Hello, my darlings. Welcome back. This is going to be Bloody Painter X Listener. This is a one shot, so this is one part, but I suppose maybe I might make a part two of this one and the part two of the Eyeless Jack one if I have enough time. But other than that, let's get into it. The fresh, cold air had filled your lungs as you were in your sacred place where you could be yourself and express yourself freely. Putting on your headphones to listen to your music as you were about to begin a painting of someone, you saw someone starting to walk over to you, but you didn't really care much or pay much attention to it. You took off your headphones to see who it was, because you heard a voice to speak up, but you couldn't quite hear it. It sounded a bit muffled, so you took off your headphones. I see you're painting. So, tell me, when were you going to invite me, Oh! What are you doing here? Looking at Bloody Painter as you placed your headphones on top of the blank canvas. I should be asking you the same thing, Ryan. I was just taking a walk. Well, it's kind of a secret, really. I don't want to bring much attention to it. But can you go? It's a secret. But that only makes me want to stay, though. Bloody Painter slowly removing his mask to show you his desperate puppy eyes, to try to convince you to let him stay. Fine, you can stay, but just no looking. Got it? Are you painting a human? Yes, I'm painting a human. God dang it, you weren't supposed to know that. I can pose for you, give you a bit of inspiration. An artist helping out an artist. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad, so yeah, that could work. There's a tree stump right there, so you could sit on that. Or we can find you something a bit more comfortable. Bloody Painter looking at you, he said. Oh, I don't really mind. It doesn't matter. I'll just sit here. So, how do you want me to pose? Whatever makes you the most comfortable, that is. It doesn't really matter to me. Okay. He had began to pose for you. Time passed by quickly. You two were having the best conversations. Hey, stop moving. You're making me laugh. Stop. I know. I'm the best. Shut up. Come on, I'm almost done. Please. Fine. I'll stay still. Giving a smirk, he got back into his position. I'm almost done. Just gotta... There! Perfect. Now, can I see it? No, like I told you before. Wait. Patience. You two laughed. I want to make this letter for the person that I want to give this to, and then you can see it. I'll help you clean up then, because you are covered with paint. Am not. R2. Am not. R2. Ah, how dare you? Have you not seen yourself? Are you that dumb? There's no mirrors around here for me to check. You have a phone. Oh yeah, I do, don't I? Oh, it doesn't matter. As the two of you cleaned up, you thought to yourself, I wonder if he likes me back. Probably not. But he'll soon know the truth. Heading back to your room, looking at the letter, it was completely blank. You didn't know what to write, or even how to write. Crumbled pieces of paper filled the room as you were still unsure what to write. Finally, you got the inspiration you needed. Dear Bloody Painter, I've always been inspired by your art. You make me want to paint again. You make me feel that I can belong and I have a place somewhere. And I made this gift for you, and well, I hope our friendship keeps growing into something more. And I hope one day I can be just as good of an artist as you. I made this for you and only you, that you kind of did help me with. Sincerely, Wyan Ellen. Finally getting the letter perfect, you waited for the painting to dry so you could wrap it and hand it to Bloody Painter. Finally handing the gift to Bloody Painter, you looked at him as you said, hey, this is for you. The gift on the note is for you. Making a nervous laugh, as soon as he looked down at the gift, you made a run for it. When he looked up, he was about to make a comment. When he saw you running, he yelled, "Wait, Wyan!" As soon as you got out of his sight, he sighed. He slowly started walking towards your room, locking the door in a panic. You had hoped that he would like the painting that you made for him. It took you a while, and he did pose for you, but he didn't know that it was for him. Although you still had high hopes that you two could be together one day. The sound of knocking filled the room with its loud echo. You hoped it wasn't who you thought it was. "Wyan, open the door. We need to talk." Shit! What were you gonna do? Your brain was scattered with ideas. You stayed silent, not wanting to alert him. "Wyan, I know you're in there. I literally saw you run in, lock the door." Still trying not to say a word. "I will pick this lock if I have to, Wyan." Opening the door, your fate awaited you. "Hi." You spoke in a nervous tone. "I love the painting you made for me." "You're welcome." Bloody Painter started to walk towards you, with a spark in his eyes. Closing the door, so no one could see what was going to happen, he pinned you against your wall. As he came close and gave you a passionate kiss, his lips were soft. At first, the kiss had caught you off guard, but you just let it all happen. You've been wanting this. After he pulled away, he looked at you. "Can I show you something?" Sure." Completely flustered from what just happened, he brought you to the field with flowers galore. That's when he got on one knee and said, "I can't give you a ring because all I truly have to give is my love for you. And isn't that all what really matters? Love. Not just some ring to identify it, but a bond to bring it." You looked at him with a spark and glimmer in your eyes that you never had before. "Wyan, I love you so much. And nothing can ever take that away from me or you. So, will you be mine forever?" Seeing as he was genuine, looking at his sky blue eyes and his dark, silky black hair, you thought about your answer for a moment. He was so elegant with his words, and yet all you would have probably said was, "I would love to," or "yes." So you try to think of a clever way to answer. "You want me to be your girlfriend?" Bloody Painter looked at you, saying, "Yes, maybe even more than a girlfriend, maybe a fiancé or a wife. Together forever." Looking at him, ready to give him your answer, you said, I can't wait. I can't wait for this new beginning for the both of us. I would love to be your girlfriend, maybe your wife one day." You two smiled. You and Bloody Painter had the best moment that day. The best moments that day. Finally, you had made it back into Bloody Painter's room. You two were playing Lotadilla. If you don't know what Lotadilla is, it's like the Mexican version of bingo. You two were playing Lotadilla, and you stood up as he yelled, Lotadia! Hey, that's not fair. What's not fair? That I beat you? Yeah, you beat me 5 times in a row. Unfair. You too laughed as you fell into his arms. I'm quite tired, you yawned. Me too. The two of you looking at each other, you both fell asleep on the floor, with finally being at peace. You were ready for this new beginning, this new start, this new part of your life that was going to begin. You weren't sure where this path was headed, but you were ready for anything. Until one day. Hello, my darlings. I see we've made it to the end of the video. And now I see a lot of you guys want Eilish Jack X Listener Part 2. So I might do that. I'm thinking about it, because I'm not sure quite what the plot would be. So I'm kind of thinking about that. For Bloody Painter, I'm not 100% sure I want to make a Part 2. But I'll let you guys decide on that one, because I have ideas in mind for Bloody Painter. But for Eilish Jack, I'm trying to figure out a plot for that. And let me know for newer characters who you want me to do. I would be happy to do it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And I will be giving shoutouts in more of my videos. And yeah, it doesn't really matter what the shoutout or what the person put, as long as it's nice, then I would feel that they deserve a shout out. So I'm going to start giving shout outs more often. But other than that, have a beautiful day or night, whichever one it is for you. Love you all. Bye.